Think your English vocabulary is advanced? Let's put it to the test. If you know and can use these 15 words correctly, your English is excellent. You're watching Airlearn English, where we make learning and mastering English simple, fun, and unforgettable. Here's how this works. First, I'll correctly pronounce a word. Then, you'll see 3 options. Pick the synonym that best matches the word. Lastly, I'll properly define and use the word in a sentence. And just like in the Airlearn app, today we'll move from easier words, B1, B2 level, to advanced C1 and C2 vocabulary. Are you ready? The first word is parched. Parched. Now, does this mean thirsty, upset, or tired? Thirsty. To be parched means to be very thirsty. I felt parched after my long hike and desperately needed water. But parched can also be used to describe a landscape that has no moisture. The farmland was parched from severe drought. Number 2, candid. Candid. Does this mean honest, fake, or shy? Candid means to be honest and tell the truth. The president was candid with the journalist about her life and revealed many personal details. Number 3, sustain. Sustain. Is this to weaken, to support, or to question? Support. To sustain something means to support it or keep it going. Her financial support sustained the organization during difficult times. Number 4, emphasize. Emphasize. Does this mean to highlight, to remove, or to undervalue? To emphasize means to highlight something that's especially important or needs attention. My doctor emphasized how important it is to exercise every day. Number 5, blithe. Blithe. Now, does this mean confident and experienced, weak and ill, or unconcerned and carefree? The answer is to be unconcerned and carefree. The teenage girl was blithe about her failing grades in school. Alright, the first 5 questions are done. How did you do? Let's move on to C1 category words. Number 6, ambiguous. Ambiguous. Is this unclear, identical, or overworked? Yes, unclear. If something's ambiguous, it's unclear and has more than one possible meaning. He looked at her with an ambiguous smile. Number 7, disseminate. Is this to accept defeat, to blame, or to spread information and knowledge? The answer is to spread knowledge or information. Social media allows us to disseminate information quickly. Number 8, ubiquitous. Ubiquitous. Does this mean everywhere, rare, or challenging? To be ubiquitous means seeming to be everywhere. Nowadays, smartphones are ubiquitous. Number 9, profound. Does this mean boring, deep, or irrelevant? To be profound means to be deep and felt or experienced in an intense way. My friend's death had a profound effect on my life. That book was profound. Number 10, commence. Commence. Does this mean to begin, to enter, or to announce? To commence means to begin or start something. Construction will commence on the new facility next month. Number 11, vacancy. Vacancy. Does this mean employment, challenge, or an empty position or space? An empty position or space. In other words, a job that is available to be taken or a room that's available for use. Does your hotel have any vacancies? There's a vacant position in my office. Okay, that's it for C1 words. Let's finish up with 4 words from the highest level, C2. Number 12, panacea. Panacea. Is this a lecture, an infection, or a cure-all? Cure-all. In other words, a panacea is a solution or remedy for all problems. The law will curb pollution, but it's no panacea. Number 13, corroborate. Corroborate. Is this to authenticate, to protest, or to invent? Authenticate. To corroborate means to authenticate or support with evidence. The witness had corroborated the man's account of the crime. Number 14, conundrum. Conundrum. Is this a fact, a difficult problem, or a solution? Yeah, difficult problem. A conundrum is a confusing and difficult problem. Finding childcare over school holidays can be a conundrum for working parents. Last question, number 15, ephemeral. Ephemeral. Does this mean impermanent, curious, or shiny? To be ephemeral means to be impermanent, in other words, lasting for only a short period of time. Her fame in Hollywood was ephemeral, lasting only a few months before she was forgotten. How many did you get correct? Leave a comment and let me know. If you got all 15, wow, your English is excellent. But what really matters is you're working on improving your English. If you missed some words, just take some time today to expand your vocabulary using Airlearn. You get 5 free lessons a day, and it's the perfect way to practice without getting bored. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe so you don't miss any new videos. Make sure to practice daily, and I'll see you next time on Airlearn English.